Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I am back here to bring you an early dirty double. I know, right? But it's divine masculine with the Monera and the divine feminine with the heterosexual magic. Yeah, I know. I gotta finish the horoscopes. Um, you do shit when you feel it. It's just that simple. Like I need to be in the right headspace to do things. Energy gotta be right. And I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut type shit. Gotta make sure things are right. Oh, but before we get into this, right? We had a festival all across the country. We celebrated a Dune Day this past weekend. And so I was able to pick up some amazing crystals. Man, I picked up a card. I was like, yep, I will be coming to see you in the not too distant future. If this is what you bought here to the festival, I can't imagine what you have in your store. Excuse me while I get my mind right. I gotta handle this right quick. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Alright, so I want y'all to take a look. Look at this piece of smoky quartz. Now, this is not irradiated. It's a very light color, although it shows up pretty dark on camera. It's actually very translucent. This has not been irradiated. Can y'all see all those inclusions and shit in there? Look at that. Don't look like an angel trapped in there? Anyway, look. Look at that. I gotta clean the sticker off, but anyway. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Smoky quartz. And then I found this mother lover right here. Yes, it is sizable. My hands are not small. They're not. They're not like large man hands, but they're not like dainty little. I have never done anything hands. So trust me, this sucker here, like, yeah, I can nearly palm a basketball. Just saying. But look at this. Can y'all see all of the edges on that? Like, do you see those? Do you see all the little babies? Look at that. It's iron. They pulled this from a quarry or cave where there's a lot of iron deposits. But look at that. Do y'all see that? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So we have smoky quartz, we have clear quartz, and then we have motherfucking fire quartz. Look at this piece right here. Look at that. And look what I discovered. Look at the perfect diamond key that's been. Look at that. Do you see that? I know, right? Now the point's been broken off of that side for the rest of it, but it's still fine. It's still very usable. It still ends in a natural termination, just like here. But look at that. It's beautiful. Yeah, man. I'm like, so when I found these stones, right, I want y'all to know what went through my mind. A lot of insight that was getting ready to come in. The size of that smoky quartz, some big shit about to be revealed, and I mean big shit, big shit. And with the fire quartz, I interpret that as the necessary energy and gumption and mental wherewithal, physical, whatever, to get shit done. So hold on to your britches. Is all I can say. It's cool. I got some really grounding stones too. Cause I feel like some shit's gonna be like far out, man. Alright, so the overall energy for the Divine Masculine spread is the Magician and the Nine of Water. We have the Four of Water, the Knight of Water, the Eight of Fire. First line. Knave of Water, Strength, World. Second line. Knave of Fire inverted. The It's Complicated card. And the Nine of Air. Interesting. Huh. I feel like I'm looking at this magician and I started hearing Inspector Gadget. Go, Gadget, go. Go, Gadget, go. Right? Inspector Gadget was not only a skilled detective, right? He also was a very crafty inventor. Usually was able to, create whatever he needed or already had thought of what he needed in order to escape safely. So he really wasn't in as much peril as frequently, although he did have Penny. He was always able to radio for Penny to get him out of a really tight jam. And her dog, I forget the name of the dog. But yeah. And it looks like we got Inspector Gadget working on their next invention. But this is not a secret. How about that? I feel like what the Divine Masculine is trying to invent, orchestrate, manifest, create, whatever the hell you want to call it. Nine of Water is like wish fulfillment, self-gratification, finding your own happiness type shit. But that's, after the 8. And the 8 is usually, endings to a degree. Not like the 9, but it's like that epiphany that something has to change type of ending. Like, okay, well, I can't continue to do this, so let me go here and do that. That's the 8 of Cups. But here we have someone not hiding anything. I mean, this 9 of Water, excuse me, it's got her skirt way up high. Like, you can see way up. Like, they're like front and center. Look at me. Check me out. I have nothing to hide. This is what I'm about. This is what I'm working on. Interesting. There's how do I say this? I feel a little gleeful, like yeah, that's coming through. Glee. Because it's like they want happiness and they're trying to create happiness, like, but it's like this white dress isn't escaping me. It's kind of like innocence to a degree, even though they're standing there for the world to see. It's freedom. Peace. It's peace. Oh, someone understands that they can create the peace they want. Interesting. They're capable of this. They just have to focus. She looks mighty focused in that magician card, like very, very focused. Like, to a degree, there's like a taming. Because you see the rest of the contraption is pretty much finished. Like they must be satisfied with the rest of their situation, the circumstances or whatever they created, they're satisfied with that. But there's something. Oh, I get it. There's okay. It's lower energy. Okay, it's low vibe energy. It's like they're working on taming these low vibrations, and they know if they focus, they can do it. Huh. Whatever this is they're feeling is giving them the ability to um, block out everything else. Like eyes closed, totally open, and they're able to literally let things they would have once caught their attention, things that they would have once reacted to, um, not react to. These cars passing by type shit. Something about the cars. I see a van, like one of them Ford E350 type vans, and it looks like a red sedan. Maybe these are opportunities or something like that. Movement, you know. And it's interesting because in this car, inside, she stands inside like the palace walls, right? He or she, it doesn't matter. Gender's interchangeable. We're dealing with energy. It's like they're inside the palace walls and they're safe, and they're okay with this. Like they're enjoying this safety. Like they don't mind being exposed in this safety. And now they're allowing, it's like all visitors will leave type shit, because those vehicles are headed out into the city. Yeah. They're heading out into the city. And this person is like, nah, nah, I'm not going out into the city. I'm good. They're content inside the palace walls. Whatever the fuck that means to you. Okay? Okay. Maybe going out is a temptation, or was a temptation at one point. Because again, I get glee. I really do. Yeah. There's a level of satisfaction, like I said. This magician energy, there's what they created wasn't necessarily pleasant. It wasn't pleasant. Very mechanical. Mechanical. Cold. The upper part of this machine looks metal. Very cold. But it all fits together. even though they feel shorthanded. Excuse me. Yeah, they feel shorthanded. Like, mm, mm, I'm getting black and white. It's black and white. It's black and white. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I'm getting it's black and white. Huh. This divine masculine is watching what they say. There are blockages still in the throat chakra, but that might be a good thing because what's covering. Oh shit, yo, this song says so fucking much. I don't own the rights, but we gotta hear this for a second. Shit. Yo. That song, like I said, somebody cool at the palace. They don't need to go out. They don't want to go out. This song is called Here. It's Elisa Cara. Go check that out. That says a lot about where this divine masculine, collectively the divine masculines are. Um, yo, they cool at home. Like I said, whatever they working on at the crib, they cool. They not trying to go out. Like, nope. I see cars heading out to the city, and this motherfucker is like, I don't even have no drawers on. Nope, ain't going nowhere. That's funny. They like, I got my bed clothes on. Oh, okay, we getting specific. Got my bed clothes on. I'm chilling. I'm getting a lot from these two cards, y'all. Excuse me. Like, for real. They like, I'm trying to figure out where I can bury this bone. I don't need to go out. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I get the puddle underneath this person in the 9 of water now. I was just gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. It was raining and shit. But okay, no. That's a very we're gonna move on from that. That just got real sexual real quick. Alright. So we know why the divine masculines are okay hanging out at home. Moving on. But the song here says, like, yo, I think to a degree they're figuring out that people don't mean no fucking good. You know, the lyric in the song is like, I'd rather be home kicking it by myself instead of being here with these people who don't even kick it with me. Like, they don't know me. Like, it's just show. It's just to be there. It's just a place to be seen, a place to be noticed, to get attention. And like, I love that song. Like, I get it. I guess because I do enjoy people's company, but I also enjoy my own company immensely. And so it's like me sharing my like especially my home and my inner sanctum, like that's really special. Like I really don't bring people to my like, no man. I mean, I will meet you out because my sanctuary is my sanctuary. You know how that go. And I'm like city size, so you definitely ain't coming to chill at my motherfucking crib unless I care deeply. I mean, you're like, no, I'll Uber to you. You're like, you want to ride? No, I don't. I'm good. I got here. I'll get back. But I really appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Alicia Cara, go check the song out. They they cool. They cool. But here's the other thing. They being watched. Like they looking over their shoulder and shit. It's like on some Phil Collins shit. I can feel it coming. Like, this divine masculine is just trying to quench their motherfucking thirst. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. See the pail? See Jill? Jill went up the hill to get some water. Meaning the hill, I'm going to say the hill that Jill went up was a spiritual hill to have her spiritual thirst quenched. And so it seems as though maybe the divine masculine has started to pursue Jill up the hill. But in that action, he got the divine masculine. I won't just say he, because again, we're dealing with energies. And so I feel like they can sense somebody on their heels. Like, they looking over their shoulder and shit. Like, huh. Interesting. Okay, so the flip side of this. No. Interesting. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying not to jumble these messages, but I feel like they're giving me two very distinct things. Okay, so we're gonna call divine masculine Jack. So Jack has started to proceed up the hill to follow Jill in the ascension up the hill. And see, look, you see how here in the Knight of Water, right? He's in the suit of armor. He's waist deep. Like, he's in it deep right now. You know, he's left the quick retreat of his horse. He's on foot, and not only is he on foot, he's deep in emotional territory. I'm not going to say it's uncharted, but it's deep water. But he's left the security of his quick exit. And so there's a very that's what this is. They're a little out of order. He's looking over his shoulder. It's like a, what next? What that, you know, there's I guess you can call it lack. There's a little bit of a lack energy with this. Checking to see if, I don't, like, for dangers, red flags, if you will, warnings, yes, they're deep in this emotional territory. Yes, they've left the safety of their quick exit, whatever that means. But the horse is over there behind them, and they're focused on what's in front of them. But at the same time, there's like this sense. I mean, I guess you could, what's the cliche? Wait on the bottom to drop out type shit. Yeah. Then you have the Eight of Fire. Maybe what he's feeling. I mean, the Eight of Wands is a card of, like, action, but it's also spiritual messages. Grab a hold. I feel like this divine masculine is being told to grab a hold. Like, now is the time to seize this opportunity. Something to that degree. Like, they're getting, like, Yoda type messages and shit. Like, I don't know. But it looks like Spaceballs, like the Mel Brooks, like, may the Schwartz be with you, like that version of Yoda. You know what I mean? That's what he looks like to me. Every time I see it, that's just what he looks like to me. But I do. I feel like they're getting spiritual communication on what to do, on what action to take, what course to proceed on. Like, there's a higher communication, a higher sense of knowing, intuition, but this feels stronger than intuition, honestly. Because again, Eight of Wands, it's spiritual communication. You know what I mean? Even if it's like I had a dream, you see how all the colors and it looks very dreamlike. Maybe they received a, a dream, a premonition dream or something. Yeah, I'm still getting this grab hold. I kid you not. See here, Knave of Water, how he's got this chick over his shoulder, like he's rescuing this chick, and then you hear on the strength card, you've got the chick like on the in vogue. What's it gonna be like? That strength card is serious right there, like, right. She really got a hold on me. Yeah. Anyway, I don't like you. I don't love. Like, this is I don't like you, but I love you. And all I want you to do is hold me, squeeze me, hold me. Like, but you really got a hold on me. Like, it's interesting. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. He really looks like some like special forces type soldier, because they don't groom like regular soldiers. They don't do the high end tight. Like they usually look regular as fuck, so they can blend in. I almost feel like somebody's if you're not in communication or union with your divine counterpart, I feel like somebody about to like swoop in, like on some what you don't see coming shit. Who knows? Your divine counterpart. This is the divine masculine's reading. And so divine masculine, if you know, it's funny. Did your divine feminine show up looking like G.I. Jane to save you from the wilderness, from the jungle? Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you like. We are here to entertain, something like that. Welcome to the jungle. Uh, did your divine feminine show up? The knave is like usually a small token of love, but this is a very this is a rescue scene here. Interesting. Or maybe divine masculine, what you're getting are hits. Like I said, you're getting a lot of spiritual communication right now, a lot about what to do, how to do it, how to proceed. Like you are being guided, like seriously divinely guided on what actions you need to take. I'm looking at this strength card, like it's almost like your manhood, because like they're showing, you know, the male phallic part of the body, and this woman is holding on to it for dear fucking life. Oh gosh, that's funny. Call him Big Dick Willie. It's like, I don't know. That's what I just got. I hear Sheryl Crow, are you strong enough to be my man? Like, this is, yeah. You know, I know you have it. I'm looking at the strength card, and you got the world card, and on the world card, you got the chick, you know, firing shots, showing the world their ass, taking the world by storm type shit. So, interesting. I see this as, it's a good cycle beginning. From what this feels like, just looking at this. There's a lot of phallic references. So this divine masculine is like, I don't want to say controlled by their loins, but it's a major factor for this person, for these divine masculines. Like it's a major component in, I don't want to say decision making, but yeah, decision making. Interesting. Depending on how long this video goes, I might have to do these in 2 parts. I know how it goes. It's cool. I feel like this person or this situation that you're embarking on in this ascension process, this person makes you feel more confident, more courageous through this process. The bareness, the rawness, the courage this person exudes themselves fuels them in a way. Okay. Okay. So we have the Knave of Fire reverse, the It's Complicated card, and the Nine of Air. And so when you see like the Knave of Fire reverse, right, it's like new action, right? And so what we are seeing here is that these divine masculines are not taking any future action into any third party situations. They're literally trying to step away from that. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I get this freedom. I do. I get this. Yeah. This lightness, this freedom. We do have a 7 of fire on the bottom of the deck. And, you know, that's a serious struggle. And it's interesting, right? Because the Knave of Fire, he's got the lab coat on. And all of these people have similar attire and medical appearance. Whatever that was, that struggle, that suffocated feeling, that feeling of being smothered is what I'm getting there. That's been alleviated. Yeah. Fifi says hi. All the red just started jumping out to me, and I look back at the 9 of water, and I'm looking at the red shoes, and it's like I said, the only action this person is taking is staying the fuck home. They're not, nope, they're not in the streets no more. Huh, interesting. Those Burtons are gone. That work truck keeps standing out. The Burtons are gone. It's like 10 of Wands energy. That shit's finito. I just want to get one for this 4 of water. This looking over their shoulder shit. Why is the divine masculine looking over their shoulder so much? I said one, but we have 4. We have the devil. We have the Knight of Earth, the 5 of air, and the 6 of fire. Hmm. Interesting. Like I said, it really is that waiting for the other shoe to come drop type shit. It's like their fear or apprehension is that it'll get sick, is the best way to describe that. That things will slow down. And there's a chance of someone escaping. That they won't change. I'm looking at these butterflies. Or, you know, they won't go through their metamorphosis. I don't know if it's quick enough. Or there's something about reach. It's like you'll get too far ahead of them or something. And that you'll find someone else that does it for you. That's pretty fucking basic, alright? But it's Something about satisfying one's needs. Across, like, I don't take that as a strictly sexual, but you know, yeah. Interesting. Huh. Yeah. There. Yeah. Afraid to get sick. Like turn toxic again, or, you know, some of it, you know, when I see the devil, it is like unhealthy patterns, unhealthy behaviors. Like shit will regress to how they used to be. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of escapist sort of fears here. Like someone's gonna leave, someone's gonna leave. Like they're just gonna sneak off. And it's interesting, right, how these two cards, I put them down, but they're no coincidences. Like I said, this person has left the security of their horse. They're waist deep in their emotions. Like they're deep into this now. And it's like they're they're apprehensive, they're a little like, I don't know, because you know this person still looks like they can leave at the drop of a dime. Yeah, they could just ride off somewhere and just be cool on their own and leave them left reaching and shit. Like, where'd you go type shit. Like, you gonna be cool someplace else type, like, But that's what this looking over their shoulder shit is about, you know? Like, that waiting on the other shoe to drop type shit. All I can say for anyone oscillating in that sort of energy, you're better off focusing on what it is you want and how that feels. And, you know, you keep your eyes open and all. You do look for red flags, but you don't conjure them into your universe by putting so much time and energy into the thoughts. That's not what we do. If you're getting the messages the way I know you're getting the messages from your higher self, from spirit, more particularly, about what to do, that's what you need to be following and listening to. But yeah, alright. That's the Divine Masculine spread. I am going to stop this and then I will load the Divine Feminine. I'll do that separately. Alright guys, light and love. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.